What's up, awesome one? How are you? I hope you are rad. I hope you have some delicious coffee nearby or something like that. Did you know I love coffee? It's true. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee and then I'm Alex Austin and I'm going to meditate and channel my spirit guides. If you want to learn how to do this meditation, go to alexaustincomics.com. If you want to book a session, go to the same place. Happy Friday, if that means anything to you. Hope it's good. Woo! Who's ready? Who's ready? Oh. No. Greetings. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. It is great to be in your presence. Presence. Can one measure one's presence? One's awareness? Truly surrendering to observe all that one can observe in a calm, orderly, observational manner. You get to enjoy the linear time events. In reality, it's all happening at once in this present moment. So this illusion of linear time, we once again want to tell you is such a gift. The universe has given you quite a landscape in which to play. You can thank yourself for that. For the universe resides within you. You're part of this whole thing. Part of the creation of this entire thing that you are now experiencing as this version of you in human form. So you had something to do with this whole landscape you were playing in. You built the ride and then you became a passenger. over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's hard to explain when you feel a certain elevated understanding, grasp of many higher concepts at once. The feelings, the emotions that usually accompany them are ones of extreme peace and joy. It is a nice place to find oneself. We invite you to ease into directions such as that. I'm just knowing more. One thing about this time on your planet is a time of confidence building. It's a time of healing and confidence building. And we're going to start to realize what you can really do in terms of improve yourself and everyone's life around you. You're about to see what you can really do. And there's going to be a confidence rising in you. And then a joy of collaborating and co-creating with your fellow humans and creatures on this planet. Isn't it wonderful that you get to have creatures beyond just humans to interact with and have an energy exchange, have an emotional exchange with? You can have this emotional exchange also with the plant life. Minerals, crystals you can connect with. You can connect with anything that you can perceive. You can ask to have a connection to whatever it is you want to know about. And feel a higher, wiser perspective of it. And when you are shown these things, ego is not present. You were just observing. And the ego is being humbled by all it is being shown alone, because it is present, but it's being humbled when it sees how much it learns, it realizes how much it didn't know just a few moments ago. And it feels humbling. Your ego may feel this, humbling. And that is good. That is healthy. When you realize very important secrets to the universe may be waiting around the corner for you. You may feel a strong amount of wisdom now, but there's always new doors opening. There's always a new bit of information that feels new and expands and expands and expands, and it continues your expansion. All this learning and absorbing. And especially when you're absorbing information that is of very high frequency. That is what you want to connect with. The higher information from the higher planes of existence. It's kind of the go-to place to absorb information. Put down your devices as much as you can and just connect to the universe. The universe is within you. Go within, surrender, and let yourself feel supported by your spirit self or whatever it is you need aid in, physically, emotionally, life, point, goals. Feel it out. You don't need to seek wisdom or advice from anyone, but from within yourself. Your higher self knows the whole picture better than anyone else in the universe. And so the best answers to or solutions to your issues are going to come from within you. Always. The best ones just come out through your vessels in some way. I mean, it's fine to seek advice from people. Sometimes that gets the conversation going. But really, we'd like to see you being the highest contributor to wisdom than someone around you. We'd like you to stop seeing others, looking at others as that they may have more wisdom than you. Because within you is infinite knowledge. It is in the ether. It is in the Akashic fields. And you, more and more of you it'll be easier for you to connect with this Akashic field and feel the information of anything you want to know. This is going to be more common for you in the days coming forward. More and more and more of you are having these intuitive ability opening quite a bit right now. Because think of the energies that have been delivered to Gaia from the sun on behalf of your request. These energy upgrades you asked for. And so you should be noticing amongst your population more understanding, more telepathic, clear telepathic receiving. And understanding and connecting with the Akashic fields and knowing more about yourself, knowing more about the universe around you. And the more you know, it is almost exquisite, the humblingness of each of these waves of information as they enter your consciousness is humbling. But that there's almost an ecstasy in that humbling. When you realize how perfectly the universe has been already designed, and you forgot. You forgot how perfect the universe has been designed. And then you remember. And then the humbleness comes back in. I shan't judge anything. It is a fortunate thing to be grateful for all experience. It's all a gift. If you imagine not being consciousness, not being eternal consciousness, which some people on your planet like to play with that idea, it's not true, of course. But yes, the simple fact is you are eternal consciousness. But you can't deny that. You just feel it. We hope you who hear us understand this. You just feel eternal. The bodysuit may change from time to time, but you've done this before. You've done much of this before. But you're at a new stage, timeline-wise. You know, a beautiful, beautiful stage. You're you're in the pressure cooker, and what's going to come out of it is going to be beautiful, because your consciousness is expanding. As your consciousness expands, the quality of everything you attract to your world, to your reality, is going to soar. Your cooperation is going to soar. Your harmony is going to soar. And you're going to bring it about. Just continue to be. Surrender, be. You can do, but you want to be a little bit more than you do. Spend time being inward. And address the issues you face. Let the solutions for those arise. All right. That is enough direct suggestions that we will throw at you. We admire you. We love you, we love you, we love you. Oh, right. Interesting. It feels like kind of all over the place, but I can't even, like, I need to rewatch this pretty soon and to realize, like, hear that one more time, because it sounded pretty confident about a whole bunch of things. It felt really great, like when I was bringing all that through, every word, there was like I saw love, I saw like, I was so visual that entire channeling. I was seeing all kinds of things. I was seeing energy, Akashic record networks, and I was seeing all kinds of energy. When I was talking about the different planes of reality, I was literally seeing that in my mind's eye as they were coming through. I was seeing all of it. And it was like, it felt like the confidence was like in the vision and the seeing it and feeling it, seeing stuff and feeling it, seeing it and feeling it, seeing it and feeling it, you know. Wow, that was a trip. Like I was talking about downloads while I was receiving downloads just then. That's why I'm so kind of like, holy shit. Yeah, this is what this looks like for me. So hopefully this is helpful if life starts to look weird like this for you too, because of these energies and these changing times with your increased perception abilities. I've been working on my perception abilities for more than 30 years. I got good at it like kind of a long time ago. I started remembering that I was Mayan in like 1993. And then, you know, I studied Tibetan metaphysics, practiced all of that. But they were like, any human can learn this. And I was like, cool. And I learned it. It totally all works, and I have so many stories about all my success with it. It's nuts. And then spent time with shamans, and that like leveled up a whole nother thing, and all these different spiritual kind of teachers that have popped up helped me kind of level up. And So I am extraordinarily telepathic right now. Like I'm at my peak of telepathic receptivity right now, and it's and I'm saying like visual and mental. A lot of it's just knowing, which is hard to explain, and then a lot of it's visual. I hear too, like this beautiful harmonic ringing in my ears has been here for about 3 months and it hasn't gone away. It's beautiful, but it's like it's called clairaudience, and it lets you know that you're in these higher frequencies. I would describe the sound as like almost colored, like my shirt. It has a golden sound that I'm hearing right now. Because it's weird how like I can see colors and energy, you know, but also I can feel the colors just in my mind of like knowing what that clairaudience sound, and like if there was, you could put a color to that sound, it did, or like a rich gold. I don't know if that makes sense. Hey, if you got questions, you know, I'm happy to start doing answering questions. Start throwing questions and comments again. Wouldn't mind that, you know, because when I do a private channeling session, like, you know, you just ask whatever you want. But like, you know, lately I've just been doing it random, just like opening up and seeing what comes through, and that's cool too. But I'm open to, I could throw in a comment, a question for my guides. I'd be happy to throw it at them. I like that. I feel like this video is like way too long. I'm gonna shut up. Party on, friends. It is Friday. Hope your April's treating you well. And we're gonna get through it. I believe in you. Have a rad one.